Hello everyone. I am muted and deafened. Hold up. Ooh, I forgot something. Hello, we are back with Alice Madness Returns. And we're finishing the game tonight. Alright, video sounds good to me. Also, hey Zeno, hey Lizard Man. So, we are definitely not going to have 3 hours of Alice tonight. I can tell you that much. So I am going to have to do a backup game or two, or maybe three. Hey, Belle. After Alice. I did bring beautiful Katamari down with me. We also just peruse my or our Xbox Live library, you know, the digital games. See what all interests us. I did buy the last two Xbox 360 exclusive digital games that I wanted to get, Space Invaders Extreme and Meteos Wars. But I haven't actually played them yet, because I bought them literally while I was setting up for stream. I feel like I should have gotten hit by something there. In case those forgot, we are in the dollhouse, which is the doll maker's realm. The doll maker is not from Alice in Wonderland or Through the Looking Glass. Sexbox Live. This makes this annoying ass song again. Yeah, Madness Returns has a better soundtrack than the original Alice, but it still has the occasional annoying song. This is probably the worst song in the game. It's the first one you've noticed. Well, in my opinion, it's the only really annoying song. There's a couple annoying songs in the first Alice because the music just really isn't all that notable, but they repeat several of the songs for a few parts of the game. There's one song in particular that's used in like 5 different areas. And that one annoyed the hell out of me because it's not a particularly long or catchy song. Oh, I guess so. Alright. Actually, recently got that feel with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. What, that it has annoying songs? That's unfortunate. Because one thing I'm loving about Yakuza Kiwami 2 is how damn good the soundtrack is. Not annoying, just kind of bland. Okay. I suppose I could have been breaking those. Nothing like Kiwami 2 or 4 or 5 soundtrack. So I haven't heard any songs from Yakuza 5, but my other girlfriend did send me something from Yakuza 4 some time ago. My other girlfriend sends me a lot of songs, and occasionally she sends me game music. Usually, though, it's regular music. There we go. And again, it was mainly Akiyama who has the best combat music. Except from Yakuza 5. That's not a character I've met yet.
Threats, promises, and good intentions don't amount to action.
Oh, but speaking of Yakuza, I am in chapter 14 of Kiwami 2, so I'm likely finishing the game the next time I play it. He's in 4 through 6. Okay. Oh boy, this part. This part is kind of horrendous. From what I remember, at least. If I remember correctly, when I originally did this, I got some really glitchy hitboxes. I don't need to be shrunk the whole time. Huh, I thought I had to be shrunk. He was supposed to be in Yakuza like a dragon, but the actor who plays him was busy, so they replaced him with another guy. Okay. What? Do agree with music, since also felt the same with Star Ocean with certain long dungeons. Ah. I mean, music can really make or break a game. I would rather play a bad game with good music than a good game with bad music. If I'm being quite honest. In some ways, I would rather do that. I think we're nearly out of here. Can you repeat that? I said music can really make or break a game. In some ways, I would rather play a bad game with good music than a good game with bad music. But wait, there's more. Really thought we were almost out of here. Oh boy, this bullshit again. GoldenEye Rogue Agent. I remember when you were playing that and you were telling me about it. Jesus Christ, camera, what the fuck? Y'all saw that, right? It pointed up there while I was trying to land. Holy shit, why does this game do that? That's what bugged me about Genesis and SNES. Well, I mean, I like Genesis and SNES soundtracks. I'm actually a big fan of Genesis sounding music. But yeah, a lot of Genesis songs aren't very good, unfortunately. What? Oh, there we go. That's creepy. There's pig snout around here. There it is. Get over the fucking thing, Alice. Move! Jesus. Ah, there we go. Is that the 3 blind mice? Alright, we dashing. Skizzers. Yeah, this song gets tiresome after a while, gonna be honest. Oh, why am I back here? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just ate. Supper was late because we had to change plans.
Wonderland means saving yourself.
The original plan was supposed to be Thai curry with chicken, but as my dad was preparing it, he noticed that the Thai curry stuff was, had a use-by date of 17 days ago. So we had Korean barbecue instead. It was very, very tasty. I have not had much Korean food in my life, and I really want to change that. Oh boy, one of my favorite kinds of sequences. I'm joking, obviously. Oh, that was short. Ah, God damn it. There we go. Oh boy. RE5 cave. I don't remember the RE5 cave. QTE running in the cross dive at the end. Oh god. I did actually forget that. I remember it now, though. Back here.
Annihilate what threatens to destroy you.
I should have done the crash thing. What's the crash thing? You know, where you run away from a rock or whatever? Oh! Crash Bandicoot, yeah. I should, stream Crash Bandicoot. I haven't done that yet. Maybe once I get the PS4 stuff I need. We need to really just go through the PS4 and decide what we don't need to keep installed. Oh, thank God, health. And it's not giving me health. Alright, well, I'll do that in a moment. It also reminds me at some point I need to schedule the Spyro Reignited games. Oh, I don't need to do that, I've already done it. I would love to run through Spyro Reignited again. Oh, fuck. Ow! Oh god, I hate those things. Excuse me. We're back here now. Penis 4. No. Interesting. Looks like every time there's a level transition like that, your health is restored. She's mostly incapacitated. I can go up here. Alright. Are we done yet? Yep, gonna be honest, after a nearly complete second playthrough, I do think the first game is, like, definitely better than this. This game isn't bad, but like I said at the start of this playthrough, it is incredibly unpolished. Oh boy, another one of these. Like, there's no need for this. I pressed X. I have to do the whole thing again? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. These parts are so bad they put a skip option.
No melody should soothe this outrage.
Oh, good god, not another one of these. These segments are awful. Ah, I hold to fire. Jesus Christ. This game was not built for something like this. Like, this game tries to have more variety than the first game, but the variety it has, it doesn't do any of it particularly well. And keep in mind, I like this game, but like, it is very flawed. It's a good game with some kind of odd design choices. Also, that aiming thing isn't always accurate. You kind of need to aim a little higher than where you want to end up. I guess I'll just spin indefinitely, that's fine. Oh my god, we're still in this. I saved it. Never mind. Thanks for that, game. Oh, please let that be the end. Okay, we're back here. Oops, excuse me. My body's making a lot of noises right now. I'm so sorry. I like how the slides don't offer you nearly the amount of momentum that they should. Okay, that first one I hit, I did not touch it, and you all saw that. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is going on? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Oh boy, we're near the end. Oh, you can walk through the door, I guess. Okay.
I had a role in my family's demise, but I did not start the fire. Centaurs don't live in Oxford, but a certain doctor did. I saw him, a preening undergraduate. Now I remember him. That key belongs to Lizzie's room.
I forgot, this area is actually pretty long. But we should be fairly close to the end, and now my health is not healed. What the hell? Ow. Yep, we are nearing the end.
Am I not the most wretched and selfish of fortune's fools? Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You misbegotten abomination. Murderer, you blood-sucking parasite. The damage you've done to children. The abuse.
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family. My mind. The infernal train.
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats, wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will be. You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
So, as we now know, person he hired, or she went to forget her trauma was the abuser and killer in the first place. So we're gonna get into some uncomfortable territory here, just fair warning.
You oozing sore of depravity! Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock!
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
And here we have the only boss in the entire game.
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was all search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that.
Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. You're right, abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harm pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
All we gotta do is follow the damn train, CJ.
Hide in your shell. The past must be paid for.
Come on down from there.
Could you kill a fly? Significant. The cost of forgetting is high.
Ow. Unfortunately, this boss is actually fairly simple. So he can still get you like that.
Frightened of your shadow?
And that's it. That's the final boss.
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who will believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
Oh, the key's not in her hand properly. Knockout! I guess I'm gonna do this at low health, but it's not like there's any enemies left. I'm not even sure where I took damage.
Alice, we can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient. Remembering it, agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering. And our wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory. For now.
The Imaginative Endure. I'm not sure how I got that achievement. Also, the credits look like this. They are jittery. But that's Madness Returns. So, overall, I do think it is a worse game than American McGee's Alice. That's not to say that it's a bad game, just that American McGee's Alice is better. The first game is far more polished. I think the level design is more consistent. There's better variety in weapons, even if some of them are not as useful. The achievement is for completing the game on normal. Okay, so I guess when you do New Game Plus... No, I did beat it on normal, because I went up difficulty, because I forgot what I played on. But, in some ways it has a better soundtrack. There's one song in the Dollhouse that sticks out as being particularly annoying, just because of how short it is and how repetitive it is. But it is a good game. It's just flawed. I think even after a second playthrough and a second opinion, or whatever, American McGee's Alice is still a 9 out of 10 for me. I think this is more of an 8 out of 10. 8.5 at the best. We have an hour and 48 minutes left. Out of respect for the developers I'm gonna let the credits play out and then we're gonna swap games. But that is American McGee's Alice. Alright. Allow me to just add this to my notes. Whoopsies. There we go. And lovely, there's no audio. Silent credits. Impressive game. There we go. Alright. So I guess we could just sit here in silence. So, just from a viewer standpoint, how did you guys think of the two Alice games? What did you guys think? What are your thoughts? Hit me with it. I don't know how long these credits are. Oh, the voice actors. Hang on. This is slow enough that I can read them out loud. Alice was Susie Brand. Cheshire Cat was Roger Jackson. Those aren't credited by their roles. I guess that's it. Our landing names are recognized. Looked fine. Well, second one's gonna try and make it more unique. First one feels better if rougher. Yeah, like, the first one is definitely rougher and jankier, but I think it is overall a better game. It is certainly more polished than this, because this game is very unpolished. Dark Horse Books. Excuse me? Special thanks, Lewis Carroll. Okay. Tim Schafer. Well, I mean, they did reference Psychonauts. I'm noticing a lot of what sounds like Chinese names here. Did they outsource this to Chinese dev? Well, I don't know if those are Chinese names necessarily, but those are certainly not Japanese names. That looks like Chinese. But I'm not really... I can't tell different regions of Asia apart from language, except for Korea, because the Korean language kind of just stands out. I don't even know what some other countries' languages look like. This game was developed by a Chinese company, Spice of Horse, based out of Shanghai. Thanks, Wikipedia. Okay. So no Splatoon update was announced and the fucking Reef Slider got buffed. Stop buffing the Reef Slider, man! It doesn't need to be buffed. One last buff. Pretty much. Electronic Arts Russia. Okay. Still here in silence. Electronic Arts Poland. Okay. They, crediting all the different branches of the, studio? Electronic Arts Nordics. The two guys who work there, two people. Okay. Oh god. Electronic Arts Netherlands. Sole employee. This sole employee who I guess was involved with this. Oh god, now here comes Switzerland. I absolutely adore how there's no audio. We don't even get a credit song. Oh dear. Czech Republic, Slovakia. My grandfather on my dad's side is was Czech. Ugh. I don't remember if he was from Czechoslovakia or if his parents were. But my grandpa on my dad's side, who's no longer with us, was Czech, and my grandma on my dad's side is Finnish. And then both grandparents on my mom's side, who are also no longer with us, were American. There's Italy. Asia Pacific. Oh, that's a lot of names. I really should read out some Wonderland again. This ending credits video you found on YouTube is like 27 minutes long. And the ending is only 4 of those minutes. Okay, I'm sorry, Electronic Arts, but I'm not sitting through 27 minutes of fucking credits. What was it that had like 2 hours of credits because of all the backers? Was that fucking Mighty Number 9? Okay, so just out of safety here, I'm going to turn off the video for a moment. We're going to swap games. I'm only doing this in case my email address gets thrown up, because I did create a streamer email address that I'm not finished fully setting up and fleshing out, but this uses my personal email address, and I forget where it's visible, so out of safety, I'm just going to have it not visible. Alright, bear with me, I'm going to swap games. We're going to swap to Beautiful Katamari for a little bit. Okay, so at least on this screen it doesn't show my email address, but just wanted you guys to see my background. I have a dragon background. Just briefly. Paid like $2 for that a few years ago. I have an identical theme on my PSP. So this is the Xbox 360 exclusive Beautiful Katamari. It has never been ported to anything else, and it's yet to be remade. It is playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series. This would be a nice, what's what I'm looking for? Not detox. I don't know what word I'm thinking of. Something a little happier than what we were just playing. Botox, no. So this was the first Katamari game to not come out on a Sony console at all. This is the only one to not come out on a Sony console at all. Every other entry was a Sony exclusive up until the remakes of the first two in the mobile games, which don't really count. Oh, okay, I thought it was going to flash up my email just for a moment there. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, there's a man. So this game doesn't have an obvious level order, so I'm just going to be hopping around trying to find levels. Let's see here. What was the first level? Guess we'll start here. Just work our way up. Oh, back for more? The good old Oasis Cafe is the place to roll Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. It's be hot there. Hot places can be very icky. Unless they have stuff like oceans and sorbets. In other words, water, pools, papayas, plants. Humidity, moisture, H2O turn icky into ducky. So go collect drinks and make a succulent Mercury. How would you like to roll to? Normal. Normal, coming right up. Enjoy your Mercury. Okay, time to be off. See you later, alligator. Alrighty, time to roll. We're in a candy store. Love mom and pop places. They're yummy and cheap. Are you going to eat that? Because if you aren't... Oh yes, the Katamari. You roll it this big in this much time. Then it's a juicy job. Roll up lots of drinks, please. Water and tea and juice. That's how you make a fluid liquid Mercury. Don't drink too much. There's no bathroom break. So at the goal, we're not just rolling up drinks. We're rolling up everything. This game has a weird scoring system that I haven't quite understood or figured out. Is it? Oh, look, it's a shogi board. I need to actually learn how to play shogi. Oh dear, the frame rate. God, I love this game's soundtrack. Katamari just has a really good soundtrack, like just as a series. It's the one thing that everybody praises about these games. It's just the soundtrack. It's good. Bigger Katamari means you can leave the shop. When I was a kid, I was spoon-fed knowledge of Japanese food from the first two Katamari games. Oh, melon bread. You know, I've tried parfaits before, but they upset my tummy. I unfortunately cannot have many sweet dishes, like overtly sweet ones. Oh, takoyaki. I love takoyaki, but the last time I had it, it also upset my stomach. There we go. To the princedom! It's not the kingdom, it's the princedom. So, with Namco remaking a bunch of their games, I'm wondering if Beautiful Katamari is next on the list. Because I think the third Katamari game was Me and My Katamari for PSP. But that one doesn't really make sense to remake, because that one was kind of built around the limitations of the PSP. It's not a bad game, but it's very repetitive. A lot of levels are repeated. Me, 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 me. I would ask what everyone's favorite Katamari game is, but I feel like if you've actually played this series, it's just going to be Wheel of Katamari. Because it's so damn good. So anything that has that Saturn icon means it was DLC. And that's the problem with this game, is it's a good game, but it's really short and a lot of the levels are DLC. Playful dirigible. Roll out playthings to make a satellite. Oh, Eternal. Yeah, who cares? I just want to roll, for God's sake. Oh, all this food. I ate those food. Hmm? Something happy. That's Huey. Didn't we ask you to help the queen? Oh, 20 centimeters already? Kind of fast for slip. Still time. Bump it up now. God, this series is such a good soundtrack. Hooray! We did it. So we have 2 hours. I won't play this for the full 2 hours. Well, we had 2 hours, almost. At 9, which is in about half an hour, I'll probably swap to some other games, just to show off some of our Xbox 360 games. Probably swap to the retro tag or something. Oh, excuse me. Hooray, 100 points! So the annoying thing about this game is he doesn't ask to swap out the old star or planet or whatever for a new one. He just does it. I guess. Roll up ocean-related things to make Neptune. Alright. Alright. It's got a bar in the city this time around. Start bigger, too, or you'd get squished. Ooh, so much activity. Getting distracted. Must stay on track. You're all this big in this much time, 25 meters and 8 minutes. Then it's clear sailing. Try to collect stuff related to the ocean. Can't make Neptune out of land-loving things. FYI, it's a gas giant, so think big, think ships. Hey, Betty. Present. There's a present in the water. Not big enough to get it yet. I'm just gonna yoink your PCs real quick. Never mind now. All will become part of the Katamari. Were those Power Rangers? Present. Oh dear. God, this game's soundtrack is really good. Katamari games are just a feel-good time. You just feel good when you play them. Sure. Awful lot of sumo wrestlers around here. Doesn't. I need to move a little closer. There we go. We need some jammers in the chat. God, loud ass music outside. Oh, morning. This is some big cows. Is that the White House? Are those London buses? Uh-oh. That's a lot of pumpkin carriages. Okay, there we go. So I just kind of get in the zone when I'm playing Katamari. Apologize if I go quiet. This series has always been my comfort series. This makes me feel good. Cuddle face? Excuse me, father, what the fuck? Katamari up to Neptune standards? Hope you got mucho ocean stuff for your sake. Neptune's house, you have to sink or swim. Oh no, we got a blister. It's a Katamari. You sure? It's only 35 meters. Looks like a bag. I think that's supposed to be a wig. And we got the round boy. Marnie. William's dead. Yup. Yeah, party pooper, learn to do better. Me. That's just the cosmos. Yeah. Thank you, asshole outside. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to do this and then swap games. This is the final mission of the game. Note the size of the Katamari. That's 1,354,804 kilometers, 6 to 9 meters, 36 centimeters, 2 millimeters. This is probably the most epic mission in the series. 6 to 9 meters. Nice. Give me them burgers. Champion burgers. I didn't even eat burgers, that's all. Yeah, I'm sure that's aged well. I don't know the lyrics at all. You would just roll up a fire. Oh god, the centaur cousin. I forgot about Kenta. Oh. So the trick with these games and with the big worlds or big missions is you want to keep moving on to the newer areas you unlock as you unlock them, because that way you can keep getting bigger faster. Alright, not going that way. Is that a Trojan horse? That is a Trojan horse. We're still getting bigger, by the way. Now we can go over here. The pyramids have rockets underneath them. There's the Olmec heads. There's Mount Rushmore. Fuck Mount Rushmore, by the way. The pyramids have rockets underneath them in this. They're rocket ships. Canceling this game. If you're referring to what I think you're referring to, I'm sure they didn't know any better. Is that a pteranodon egg? Ow. That's a big penguin. I am airborne. I am airborne again. Get out of the fucking way. We've now entered 1 kilometers. Or 1 kilometer wide. Diameter. One kilometer. We're still getting bigger, by the way. Two kilometers. I don't have enough time to finish this. Here we go. 3 kilometers. That was the Amazon, there's Liberia. Rwanda, Cape Town, Swaziland, Malawi, Uganda, Morocco, Portugal, Madrid, Andorra, the Alps, Germany, Czech Republic, Moscow, the Himalayas, Nepal, I'm butchering some of these pronunciations, Bahrain, oh, Ahmed's is from there. Ahmed's is a good bean, I was watching him earlier. Iceland, the North Pole, Beijing, Himalayas again, Cambodia, Singapore. Oh boy. Oh, there's Chicago. Rip Chicago. Chicago mentioned. There's Turkey. Afghanistan. Still bigger, by the way. We're still going. RogueSpyke, you are dead. Killed by the horrible ball of death. Yep, it's true. I'm just a figment. I'm just a ghost that can't let this go. We're still going. Nope, there's Canada. Rip Kohai, Rin, Seika, Zeri. I know a bunch of people in Canada, actually. Finally, we're finally in space. Somewhere out there is the yucky black hole. Weird. Space is a lot bigger than we remembered. How about a 2-minute bonus to level the field? Should make up for all the infinite vastness and all. Don't go near the black hole. It'll suck you in. Wait until the Katamari is big enough to plug it. So this is the finale. You're rolling up everything in space. In order to plug the black hole and stop it from destroying the universe. I just rolled it. Oh dear. Oh. I didn't mean to do that yet. I saw it 3 minutes, but okay. And so the Earth was left in an empty husk, devoid of all life and land. You're barely halfway done, of course. You're still going. So that is the final mission of Beautiful Katamari. And it's by far the most satisfying mission in the entire series. Because you go from rolling up people to vehicles, to houses, to skyscrapers, to islands, to cities, to countries, to continents, to planets, to a black hole. Why? Because you get to murder every man, woman, and child on Earth? Yeah. Alright. Welcome back, Miss. Oh, come on, dude. Don't. No. Why? Why are you say this? This is a city in danger. Alright. So it's all I wanted to show of a beautiful Katamari. This is probably worth remaking, I think. I feel like it would be a good idea, even if it is short. But it's probably the best Katamari game besides the first two. Because the first two are really good. I like me and my Katamari, but it's kind of held back by the hardware. And then there's this, Katamari Forever, and Touch My Katamari. And Touch My Katamari is kind of awful, from what I know. Katamari Forever is pretty good. It's more of a remix of everything that has been up to the series at this point. Alright. So I'm going to take Beautiful Katamari out of the 360. Maybe I don't need to get up. I can sit in the chair and do this. So when I don't yank my headset out of my laptop. Alright, let's see here. So I think, yeah, I won't show my name here or anything. Let's see. We have a fair amount of games. Some of which we can probably uninstall. And out of all the games that we have here that are not on Xbox One or Series X, it's Bionic Commando, Bubble Bobble Neo, Choplifter HD, Frogger. That's actually Frogger Hyper Arcade Edition. Manic Miner 360, which is an indie game, and the icon isn't even showing up anymore. Meteos Wars, Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection, Space Invaders Extreme, Tetris Splash, The Simpsons Arcade, which isn't even available anymore, and Worms Revolution. Aliens Colonial Marines. No. So, Meteos Wars and Space Invaders Extreme I just bought today and have not played yet. My plan was to show Virtua Fighter 2 and Daytona USA. And then probably end with those. But instead of Virtua Fighter... No, I'll show off Virtua Fighter. So, this is the only way to play Virtua Fighter 2 on anything modern. Bow, please. Because if you have this version of Virtua Fighter 2, you can play it on Xbox One and Series X. Or Series. I hate that it's called an Xbox Series. The only other way to play Virtua Fighter 2, aside from tracking down an arcade cabinet or the Saturn version, is Yakuza Kiwami 2. Alright. I'm going to set it to games plus demos so I don't have to constantly change it. I'm not very good at this game, just so you know. You believe in me? This is a fighting game that has ring outs. Believe in Steven. Ring outs for the weak. Oh yeah, this game also has a dedicated block button, which keeps throwing me off. Ow. Oh, Sarah is Jackie's sister. Shit! Oh, I wish this didn't have a dedicated block button. Thank you for the sound effects, you know. There we go. First try. Oh god. This guy uses drunken boxing. Okay, the AI is definitely cheating. If I can at least get to pi, I'll be satisfied. Val, are you joking or are you serious?
I'm faster than lightning.
Usually round 3 is when they want more quarters. 'Cause I remember you telling me that Killer Instinct gave you some trouble. Oh god. Joking is fucking insane. Shit. I like the SNES version of Killer Instinct. It's really fun. This shouldn't be as bad as Dead or Alive. And I don't really know how to play Killer Instinct, but goddamn, usually they give you a match or two before they start going insane. Ah! Thank you for kicking me in the face.
I don't make it a habit to fight the elderly. Fight 2, ready, go!
Jackie's not much older than you, dude. Just lying a lot in the PS2 version. Shit. Alright, my last go at this guy, then I'll swap to Daytona. Shit. Yes, yes.
There's no way to stop here.
This game's hard. I'm on the easiest difficulty, too. Yeah, I don't know if it's true for Xbox One and Series games, because I've never played any, but Xbox 360 games actually have an exit game feature. Daytona, let's go away. God, does everything use Cryware? What even is Cryware?
Select a race course. Expert. Please choose man. Gentlemen, Start your engine.
That's arcade fighting games, baby. True. What? That was fucking weird. Oh, I didn't want to go here. Why is this even a feature? It wastes so much goddamn time. They are so slow. Is that Jeffrey from Virtua Fighter? Oh, they're only right here. I actually have... I used to own Daytona USA for Sega Saturn, but I sold it. I kind of want to get it again. I have Sega Rally Championship, which I like a little better. The Saturn is actually a pretty cool console, but my god, games for it are so expensive. There are some cheap ones, but most of the good stuff is expensive. I only own 4 Sega Saturn games. I used to own a few more, but I sold them. And once again, I kind of wish I didn't. Though, the reason why I sold them is because I had better versions I could play. Kind of. It was Daytona USA, which I didn't care for at the time. I like it now, though. Oh, fucking hell. Rayman, which I bought on PS1 because that's the better version. And, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, which I sold because I had the arcade collection on Xbox 360. The ones that I kept were, Worms. I don't need a fucking pit stop, I'm good. Were, Worms, Panzer Dragoon 2's Y, and Sega Rally Championship, and the original Need for Speed, which has the full title of Road and Track Presents The Need for Speed. I think that may have been like a magazine or something. I do want to, at some point, look into some cheap Saturn games that are at least halfway decent, even if I have them on other consoles, just so I have some more Saturn games. I hear the Saturn port of Quake is actually really good for some reason. It is a console that, by default, does not have an analog stick. And at least what SimKey told me, the Saturn version is actually feature complete and good. I don't know if it supports the 3D controller though. Excuse me. And we're fine.
Welcome to Victory Lane. You made it.
Eddie? Why are all the cars crashing into each other? What? Oh yeah, that fucking... that fucking game over screen. Okay. Well... unless you guys want to see more bullshit that I have on Xbox, that's basically all I have to show for you guys tonight. You know what? I think I'm going to end here, anyways. Even though I was already going to. Because I've got a 5-hour stream tomorrow, and this gives me some extra time to rest and prepare and whatnot. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Colonial Marines? No, not yet. We might actually be doing that for a co-op stream at some point. Possibly in October. I have to make sure I can get the game working. It's supposed to work. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. On PC? Yes. Yes, it would be on PC. Alright. Let me see here. What are we rating? But Mac, the only reason why we have Colonial Marines on 360 is because GameStop, a game shop, had a CIB copy of the 360 Collector's Edition for like 30 bucks. But yeah, because it's fucking worthless. Essentially. Because almost nobody liked Colonial Marines. Alright. Let's see here. Yep. Oh, Aoife's live. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna raid Aoife. I cannot remember the last time I raided Aoife. So we're gonna raid her.
Okay.
Literally bought it just for the statue. It's a nice statue. Alright, so tomorrow is my 2-year stream anniversary. As of tomorrow, I will have streamed for 2 years, which is pretty cool. I have met so many wonderful people, and more on that I'll announce tomorrow. Also tomorrow... Hey, that was the first yawn of the night. Also tomorrow, I will be announcing more details on the Unreal Tournament stuff for Saturday. I am going to announce... I'm going to put in somewhere on the server the details for connecting to the server for anyone who wants to join. It's going to be open to the server. I'm trusting you guys with this. But... because that way we can get more people, so that way it's not just a small number of people and a few bots. No face reveal. But, you'll have basically an entire day to get Unreal Tournament set up and updated. if you do not have the game, DM me. If you do not have the game but want to join, DM me, and I will help you out with that. And we'll be doing a test run on Thursday to make sure everybody can connect and everything is working smoothly. So, be ready for that. The Unreal Tournament stream itself will be on Saturday. I won't stream Thursday or Friday. But, I am so looking forward to that. And then Sunday will be Majora's Mask. We'll finally be tackling the, Great Bay Temple, which is the last thing in the game that stopped me from finishing it. And from that point onward, it should be smooth sailing. But that is it for tonight's stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Excuse me. Oh, that one did not feel good. If you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. I will see you guys tomorrow. If you would like to join in on the raid, it will be Dapper Dragon Raid. There we go. Okay. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. You can get that raid queued up. Alright. I will see you all tomorrow. Good evening and good night. Bye.